This is Bev Brown, Director of Customer Success for IHT. The purpose of this video is to show teachers how to add height and weight into the student records after the rosters have been uploaded into the Spirit system. After logging into your IHT system, you're going to click into Assessments, which was the orange tab. Then on the right side there is a green tab that says New Assessment. There's two places that you can find the height and weight. Height and weight under Fitnessgram, which is FG, or I can go down to Student Records. And when I open up Student Records, you have all this information as well. There's your height, there's your weight. Click which class period. You should never click on all the class periods at the same time. Only assess one class period per assessment. So now I'm going to create the assessment. After it logs in, then I have my student list here. I will put in the weight, click over, put in height according to inches, tab down, and continue to put in information for my students. If for some reason we had to quit class before all the information is in, I'm going to click out as if it's a new day. When I click on the assessments, after a new assessment has been created, you can always come in and add more information, and you can always come in and edit the old information. So right here we have first, second, and third periods. If I click on first period here, we will notice that some of the students are completed, some of the students are not completed. IHT will always save their information for you. And so as we continue to work, we don't have to worry about losing data. It will always be here when we come back in the next day. If I wanted to add more assessments to that class period, as you notice, I clicked on Edit. Now I can come back in here and I can find, if I wanted to put in resting heart rate, I find the resting heart rate, I save the assessment, and it adds it, as you can see up here on the taskbar line, it adds it to my records. This helps me keep everything in one spot for the entire 9 weeks so that I can see what data has been added in and what data has not been added in according to students being absent from class. The other thing that I would like to add on this video is when you click into reports, just because all this information is on one assessment page, when you go to make a report, you can pick and choose which assessments you would like in that report. So you're not tied into everything that was assessed or all the data that was collected during that grading period. At the end of the grading period, and when it's a new year or a new semester, if you want to add to or change the data so that you can see growth over time, then we would add a new assessment and we would stop editing. As you can see in some of these, we have a lot of assessments within one assessment tab.